How do you even live in that house? It's practically a concentration camp.
You think I don't know that? I hate it there.
Honestly, I feel sorry for you. Compared to your insane house, I'm living in...
And that is just a very small clip of an amazing miniseries called Under the Bridge, featuring, we've got Chloe Guidry here.
Hi.
Hi. This is amazing. You did a phenomenal job. We're going to talk all about it, but before we get to how you become this big-time star, Chloe, you're from right here in Acadiana.
I am.
Which is so amazing. To say that the minute we realized it, everyone became next level proud. Like, to claim you is amazing. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. We'll get to Joe and just the phenomenal job that you've done here.
Yeah.
But let's talk about Chloe.
Of course.
You are born and raised where?
I am. I'm born and raised in, I lived in Mere for a little bit, but now I live in Rain.
Okay, so
yeah.
Mere's where, okay.
Yeah.
And then where do you go to high school?
I go to high school at Notre Dame High School.
That is amazing.
I'm a junior.
You are a junior,
Yes.
and let's talk extracurriculars when you know you're not on the big screen.
Of course. I sing and dance. I'm part of the dance team. And then I do studio dance at Delarue. I've done it since I was probably 3. And then I sing at Valerie's vocal studio.
So you keep it local.
I do.
That
I
is
love
amazing.
it. I have my small group of people, and I love them. They're so great to me.
I'm pretty sure to even get Chloe on, we just called the high school. We were like, hello.
Yes, they did.
Chloe, I think that says so much about you that you can just intertwine and you can go back and forth. That is really, really neat.
you.
What has that been like for you?
It's been crazy. I was, you know, it's scary like when this comes out because you don't know how people are going to take it. But I mean, everyone around here has just been so supportive, and it was an amazing experience. Really.
I can only imagine. Let's talk early years. When did you start acting? When did you decide, like, hey, this is something
I started early on. I was 6 years old. It started as a pageant I was doing for my grandma who had multiple sclerosis, and the scholarship, or the winning prize, was a 5-week acting school in New Orleans. And so I went, and my first class, I did it with Nicole Bure, and she's been my coach ever since, probably 10 years going strong. Yeah, and I signed, and little 6-year-old knew that's what I wanted to do. So yeah.
So this particular, it's based on a true crime miniseries. Yes. It's on Hulu. It's called Under the Bridge. But have you done other things leading up to? What's that look like?
I have. I started with, my first thing was Joe Dirt 2.
Okay.
Around here, it was really cool. And then I've done The Last Tycoon, Walk the Prank, that was on Disney. But a lot of things that, you know, really like preparing me for this role, which was an incredible opportunity.
So as far as, like, you know, the local musicals or things going on at your high school, do you partake in those, or it's kind of hard, it just depends what you have
It's kind of
on?
hard to like do it, but I mean, they do a great job doing it. Yeah.
That is so great. And you cheerlead. Is there anything else that you're involved in on the side there, or you're just always
No, I mean, I keep up with my grades, but yeah.
That's amazing. That is so
Thank you.
just very cool. Okay, we are going to jump into Josephine Bell because, look, there's a lot of roles that you can play, but this one is mesmerizing. Like, I think it is so incredible that you can play this character, and you do such an amazing job. But I imagine it would be difficult at times.
It was. You really have to really separate, you know, your character you're playing in your real life, because it can be hard on you to, I mean, I was gone for 7 months, so it can be really hard to take on that. But I love deep roles, and Joe is a very complex character.
Extremely deep. I don't know if we're going to go to break and come back, but let's, before we do that, for folks that are like, okay, well, what is Under the Bridge? Kind of talk about the background of that.
Of course, Under the Bridge is a story based on the book by Rebecca Godfrey. It's based in 1997 in Victoria, BC, Canada, and it's the murder of Rena Verk, a girl around there, and the story and the teenagers that were involved in it, and just the story of, you know, why it happened, how it happened, and how she went to a party one day and never came home.
It's mesmerizing. It's must-see TV. It is so great. We're going to break it down. We're going to talk more about her character. When we return, stay with us. We're live with Chloe Guidry.